Hey guys, today we are learning how to factorize expressions. So, let's start with some examples. The first thing to do when factorizing expressions is to see if there's a common factor. In example A, we can see that the common factor of both 3x and 12 is 3. And once we take the 3 out of both terms, we are left with 3 bracket x minus 4 bracket. For example B, we can see that the common factor of both negative 2x and negative 8 is negative 2. And once we take out the negative 2, we will get negative 2 bracket x plus 4 bracket. For example C, we can see that the common factor of 15a squared and 20a is 5a. And once we take out the 5a, we will get 5a bracket 3a plus 4 bracket. For example D, we can see that the common factor for both negative 16x and negative 8x squared is negative 8x. And once we take out the negative 8x, we get negative 8x bracket 2 plus x. Now, we will look at factorizing the difference of two squares. And remember, the first thing to do is look out for common factors. So for example A, we can see that x is squared and the 16 is a square number. Therefore, we can factorize easily by writing it as bracket x bracket squared and bracket 4 bracket squared. As we have learnt in previous lessons, the difference of two squares is written as x plus 4 times x minus 4. In example B, this can be rewritten as 3a all squared and negative 2b all squared, which again can be written as 3a plus 2b times 3a minus 2b. In example C, we first need to take out the common factor of 12 from each term, which will leave us with 12 y squared minus 100. We will then rewrite as 12y squared and 10 minus 10 squared, which can be further factorized as 12y plus 10 and then y minus 10. In example A, we can see that 10 is not a square number. However, this can be factorized using surds. We will rewrite it as x squared minus the square root of 10 squared, which can then be rewritten as x plus square root of 10 times x minus the square root of 10. In example B, again, 7 is not a square number, so we can rewrite this as x squared minus square root of 7 squared, which can be further factorized as x plus square root of 7 times x minus the square root of 7. Lastly, we will look at factorizing by grouping. This is a bit trickier and it may take a while to understand, so you may want to re-watch this video again. In example A, the common factor of the first two terms is x. So we will start by factorizing the first two terms, and this will be written as x bracket x minus 1 bracket. Then we can factorize the third and the fourth terms by taking out the common factor of a, which will give us x bracket x minus 1 bracket plus a bracket x minus 1 bracket. This can be further factorized by taking the common factor of x minus 1 from each term, which will give us x minus 1 and then x plus a. Just to demonstrate how this worked, I will expand it back to show you that we get the same answer that we started with. In example B, the common factor of the first two terms is x. So we will factorize the third and the fourth terms by taking out the common factor of a, which will give us x bracket x minus 2 bracket plus a bracket x minus 2 bracket. This can be further factorized by bracket x minus 2 bracket times bracket x plus a bracket.